The prophet Elijah is a very colorful character in the Bible, and I think so many people can relate to him because he had his ups and downs and demonstrates victory and defeat, followed by recovery. Elijah knew both the depth of depression and the power of God. He was used during an extremely difficult time in Israel's history to oppose the wicked king Ahab and bring a revival to the people of Israel. So what was the issue with Ahab and God's people? The problem really was a question, and the question was, who's the king of the fridge? Meaning, who's the one that lets the economy run and ultimately gives us food? So here's the context. First, there's Saul, the beautiful king that the people choose and who turned out to be evil. And then there was the King David, the man after God's heart. Then there was Solomon, and he really made the kingdom of Israel successful as no one did before him. He was an incredible savvy businessman through relying on Jehovah, who made him the most sought-after king on the planet. During his reign, he began also trading with the King Hiram I from Tyre in the north of Israel. Now, so far so good, nothing against good business. But, as one said, money is a good servant and a terrible master. So as we know, at the end of Solomon's life, he completely messed up. He practically did everything wrong and didn't walk the talk. So his kingdom was divided in Judah and the rest of Israel. And I fast forward here a bit because we have to go to the 5th king in Israel, because that's where our story takes place. So it's roughly 6 kings after Solomon, around 870 before Christ, and in the northern kingdom. Ahab is the new king, and he's not using money to serve the people, but he falls in love with it and the power it gives him. And there's so much that he marries the daughter of the current king of Tyrus. That's like a son of a priest marrying the daughter of a corrupt businessman. Now the name of the king is Etubal, the first. And this is important because Etubal means with Baal. And the word Baal means owner, master, or even husband. And it became the usual designation of the great weather god. Now why is this important? This is important because Israel has a fundamentally different agricultural logic than the surrounding region, Mesopotamia and Egypt. Here is how Moses explained it in Deuteronomy 11:10. The land that you are entering to take over is not like the land of Egypt, from which you have come, where you planted your seed and irrigated it by your foot, as in a vegetable garden. But the land you're crossing, the Jordan, to take possession of, is a land of mountains and valleys that drinks rain from heaven. It is a land that the Lord your God cares for. So basically in Egypt, you get water from the ground through the Nile and a clever irrigation system, while in Israel, God gives you rain from above, so you depend on Him. In Egypt, blessing is based on man's work, and in the land, it's based on God's grace. It's the last sentence, however, that is key, where God says, it's a land the Lord your God cares for. So God says, I'm the weather god, not Baal. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you think we earned your subscription and you want to learn more from the Bible with Crosspaint, please subscribe to the channel. Please leave a comment below and give it a thumbs up if you liked the video. This will improve the video's ranking and give the possibility to many more people to see it. Thank you so much for your support, and God bless.